If you were to tell me that one of the games that would surprise me the most this year was just another zombies game, and an Epic Games exclusive no less, I'd laugh in your face. But the excitement I felt as I saw the first giant horde come after me, that was definitely the real deal. This is World War Z, a cooperative horde shooter set in the World War Z universe of zombies, and personally, it totally flew under my radar. I didn't see any marketing for the game, none of my friends cared about it, and being an Epic Games exclusive, I pretty much dismissed it right away. But after being given a chance to try it out, I might have to rethink that stance. So this game is very much in the same vein as the Left 4 Dead series. You progress through a level and fight varying amounts of zombies, from single wanderers and stragglers to entire hordes. They have specials just like Left 4 Dead does, and the specials themselves, they seem to be fairly uninspired, with an enemy much like the Charger, one like the Hunter, and so on. So far, nothing really seems like it's all that much different from just another zombie game. But that's not quite all it has to offer. In the Horde Defense mode, they've actually given you the ability to use traps and weaponry, giving you a bit more control over the battle, and it feels much more like a simplified tower defense mode. It's not the most complex system out there, but in using it you can increase the defensive capability of the objective you're defending. The weapon system, it seems much more robust, being able to carry a primary, a secondary, and a heavy weapon. The heavy weapon can offer a pretty unique choice between things like a high-powered sniper rifle to a bottomless capacity shotgun for clearing hordes. They also incorporate silencers to a small degree for an additional style of sneak play when you progress through a level. You've also got yourself a separate melee, so you don't need to dedicate a slot to it. And speaking of melee, you can actually play different classes that excel at different areas. A medic, a healer, a gunner, an explosive expert, and others. Each class has their own set of strengths, as well as skills that you can level up. Some even come with their own ability, which greatly adds to the variety of the gameplay. Personally, I feel like this is going to be one of the strongest points of this game over Left 4 Dead, which offers no sense of progression for your character. This game even has a weapon leveling system, which seems like down the line it'll allow for modifications that'll make your weapon stronger if you use it more. So far, it seems like it's basically Left 4 Dead, but with progression-based systems and just a few more mechanics of the gameplay. Honestly, that might be enough. As I like to say, sometimes simple is best, and realistically, if the system ain't broke, don't fix it. Left 4 Dead is a great style of game that we just haven't seen in a while. Having another game much like it, but with some more modern improvements, is a welcome improvement in my eyes. There's also a PvP mode in this game, but I have not tried it yet. In fact, I don't even know if it's even available in the pre-release version that I have. I predict that it won't quite capture the same charm that made thousands love Left 4 Dead's PvP, but those are some big shoes to fill. And honestly, this game, it just seems nice, It's all the little things for me. Like for one, I'm playing on ultra settings, and it's running so buttery smooth. It's somewhat an enigma to have a game that performs that well these days, with developers just tossing shit out that's unoptimized to the masses. Another small thing that I love is just watching the horde of zombies run up to a fence and collapsing over their own weight. Something that they won't do if you manage to thin them out fast enough. I haven't noticed any major bugs or game-breaking glitches as of yet, which is another small yet satisfying victory considering so many games these days are released as unfinished products. And according to the store, this game isn't too expensive either. It's going for only about $35. Of course, you have to pretty much ignore the fact that it's on the Epic Games Store, as an exclusive no less. But if you're willing to overlook that, I'd say this game has some major merit to it. And, I'm not even being paid to say this. Honestly, I'm just so pleasantly surprised that a game like this is around. And it might even be a worthy successor to Left 4 Dead. Like I said, it's some huge shoes to fill, and it might fall flat in many areas, such as PvP and especially mod support. But this is a pleasant surprise for any cooperative horde shooter fan out there. It honestly feels like what the Walking Dead game should have been like. In any case, I've got my eye on this game now, and you may see more of it in the future. Who knows? Let me know what you guys think. Anyways, thanks for watching.
Who wants more? Yes! Smash right through!
Let's go! The gate's wide open!